In the previous episode, we took out the Eye of Cthulhu, and today we're going to try to kill the Brain of Cthulhu. And I've done a little bit of work in between episodes. So first and foremost, I made a greenhouse. It's a beautiful little greenhouse. I'm growing daybloom and blinkroot and actually, I don't know. I was going to say shiverthorn, but I'm not sure if that's what that is. I don't remember exactly what I planted there. I planted whatever seeds I had. So I got my little, what's that noise? Someone's under attack. Oh, it's you nerds. Hey, you, get out of here. So I'm feeling pretty confident about our ability to take out the Brain of Cthulhu today. I've also set up some pylons. I don't have quite enough money to do everything, but I've got I've got the forest pylon, I have a snow pylon, and I've got a desert pylon, and that's how we're gonna end up doing the Brain of Cthulhu. Is I can just like pop down here and make a quick arena, right? So we got some things going on. Oh yeah, also put some houses underground. I believe I had the jungle houses in the last episode. I actually moved the dryad over there. She just hasn't moved in yet. So oh, and one more thing. I had a blood moon spawn while I was doing the farming for getting enough money to get these pylons up, and I just fished the entire thing. I made a little fish house over here. It's odd looking, but that's because when you fish during a blood moon, you fish up enemies, and I was basically trapping the enemies there and trying to kill them. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so now jumping into the comments from last episode, you guys let me know that I'm a dum-dum, and we need to talk to our waifu again. So it looks like you're getting stronger and quickly. While I originally feared for your well-being, it seems you're strong enough to utilize this now. This is the astrolabe. If you check the Stellar Nova menu, the previously locked option has become available. The astrolabe will allow you to explore the galaxy with the proper setup, of course. I can explain more once you've used it. Once you've used it to go to the observatory Hyperborea. When you're ready, feel free to visit. I'll be awaiting your arrival. And the asphodine as well. Interesting. Okay. So we right click. Okay, so this is the astrolabe. Comes in handy. With its strength, you can access celestial cartography, a map of the galaxy. You'll need the stellograph nearby. Oh my goodness, I wish the text scroll could be instant. Let's see here. Map of the galaxy. You'll need the stellograph nearby if you want to go further than the observatory, though. Okay. So can I just like go to the observatory? Oh my goodness, look at this. This is sick. What? There's like some nebula stuff up there. We got some other planets. Takana. Mining Station Ares. Ooh. Serpens. This is freaking cool. Calum. Corvus. Aquarius. Okay. So I need to have, okay, there's a whole bunch of information here. Oh my goodness, I'm overwhelmed. There's so much cool stuff. Prius. Okay, so there's a threat level C, tier 2 Stella glyph required for transit. Okay. Resources, jungle enemy drops. Okay, corruption enemy drops. What about this? Threat level not available, not required for transit. Resources. So we can get the root for crafting the thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and go there. What is this going to do? Clearing map data. What? We're in a whole new world. It's like reloaded the game for us. Celestial coordinates, blah, blah, blah. That portal is freaking sick. What is going on here? Ooh. Oh my. Oh, this is a pillar that I actually have to climb over. Or do I? Can I just go? I could just go underneath. What is this thing? Maybe I should talk to her. We should probably talk to her. Like, yo, what up? Oh, look, they're both here. You finally made it. This is the observatory Hyperborea, the home of the starfarers. Not all of them, mind you, but Ari and I. Right, actually, the observatories weren't intended for us at all, but we're keeping the place clean. The original inhabitants are long gone anyways. We might not look it, but we aren't native to this galaxy. We came after. Well, it's hard to explain straight out. Let's pretend the universe is a lake, right? Okay, good. Now imagine someone started pouring oil into the lake. Not something you could miss. Hopefully that explains what's going on here. We ended up discovering this galaxy. The Moire galaxy is freezing over. It's not happening all at once, but the further away from the center you go, things get worse. The only reason why I met you is because this planet is uniquely habitable. Even this far away from the galaxy center, you can thank our sun for that, or your sun for that. Thanks, son. The observatory has defined this disaster as the Ardor, so we'll be referring to it as such. Wow. Okay, proper noun. Gotta remember that one. All right. Oh, we got RPG stuff here. How are we going to solve this? Aren't there other people solving this problem already? Or, well, I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary. Of course you didn't. Didn't I just say your sun is warming up the planet? Jeez. Anyways, with the astrolabe, you'll be able to explore the cosmos with a working stellaglyph once you make one. We can run you through the basics if you need it. It's not too complicated, but you might get lost quickly. Okay, lay it on me. All right, to get started, you need to craft a structure called the stellaglyph. Within the observatory is the Celestiad root. In the interest of keeping this brief, you can use it like a crafting table. It's on a plinth surrounded by stone pillars. Yeah, we see it right there. Simply combine one of each type of gemstone to create the stellaglyph. It's pretty much the hardest part taken care of. Now, placing the stellaglyph in your home will open up a gateway you can use with the celestial cartography menu to explore the galaxy in what we call a cosmic voyage. Simply select a destination to teleport directly there. Quite a novel way of travel, right? Of course, there's a few downsides. We're transposing you there instead of normal travel, like with a starship, so you'll have most movement abilities unavailable. Oh, I recommend taking something like a grappling hook to service you on the cosmic voyages. Trust me on this one, okay? That makes sense. Keep in mind, you'll need to be near the gateway to go to other locations. If you get stuck, you could just teleport home or the observatory. I'm going to forget some of this. Speaking of locations, any loot you find won't be replenished when you visit again, except for anomalies. Anomaly locations have much greater loot and rarer enemies, but if you stayed for too long, let's just say there's a whole host of nasties in the galaxy, and they love visiting these places. Once they're alerted to your presence, they'll come hunting. After visiting an anomaly, there'll be a long cooldown before you can visit again, so make every visit count. Through upgrading the stellaglyph, you can access more cosmic voyage locations, but you'll have to craft the stellaglyph upgrades yourself, using the Celestiad root, of course. One last thing, there exists certain structures called stellar foci, which, when placed near the stellaglyph, will make you stronger during cosmic voyages. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to make like a build that has the stellaglyph there, and then I can place these suckers down. So, well, maybe we'll, you know what? I love Stargate, so maybe we'll just make like a the NORAD with like the Stargate there from SG-1. That's a deep cut for a lot of you. I realize my viewers for this particular Terraria series, and just Terraria in general, tend to be a bit younger, and not everybody, even my age, has seen Stargate, though I think it's one of the best TV shows to ever have been released. In a B-movie-esque way, there's a lot of funny things to it, but it's also just really good. Anyways, they'll be super helpful in the long run, but they're pretty difficult to craft. Maybe we'll find a source somewhere, question mark? Okay, that's it. Did you get all that? Yes. Sure. Perfect. Good luck out there. Yeah, that's what I got you guys for. You'll remind me. So can I pick this up? No. So this is like its own little thingy dooder. Ooh. Oh, that's a cool little house. There's a trophy here. Can I pick that up? Can I do anything with this stuff? It's not going to let me. Okay, you know what? That's good to know. We got this ladder. This is a cool build. It's like a whole thing. Man, that was descriptive. Great job, Zen. You're killing it. What's off this way? I'm just going to kind of look around. Oh, we got some training dummies. Okay. Oh, can't even utilize them. So all of this, oh, there's a golf course. Of course there is. A lot of this is just kind of fluff. Does this go off anywhere? No. All right, so here's what I think we do. Let me pop this back open and we head back to home. And we get one of each gem. So, okay, I can't just type gem. Crap. I'm gonna forget all of what the gems are, although they all seem to be here. So let's just okay. Now we head back. I feel like the mod is starting to get started. Like this is the start of the mod. This is freaking awesome. This is what we've been waiting for, you know. Okay, crafting station, right? This is what this is. There it is, stellar glyph. Okay, craft. All right, now, so it says able to sustain 5 stellar foci. Oh, I have an essence for you, Zenkiki. It looks like it'll become a summon type weapon and gain strength after grazing danger. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, you guys also told me that I needed to talk to her about that because she was going to give me another thing. Basically, after every boss, she gives me an essence. How do I make this weapon? It's a katana. I just need tungsten. Okay, or silver. Do I have enough tungsten for that? We've been kind of using our tungsten up. Let's see. Well, like 1 away. Isn't that funny? By funny, I mean annoying. Ah, that's really annoying. We're literally 1 away. Okay, that's fine. We'll just dump this in there. I probably should have kept that essence, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and dump the essences in there. I will eventually check them out. Stellar glyph. Okay. For now, let's just go ahead and pop this sucker down. This is so cool. Can I just pick it back up? It's rad. Ooh. This is so cool. And okay, so then I could just start teleporting. So that's tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. Transit impossible at this time. Aquarius. Tier 3, tier 2, tier 1. Right, level D. Mining station Ares. Long abandoned mining station positioned on the hollowed out husk of a forgotten planet. Sites like this are common the further away you stray from the galaxy center, right? That's impossible. Tier 2. So this is the... Oh no, I can also go to the asteroid field, a collection of marble asteroids notable for their strange foreign ruins, possibly a clue to their original inhabitants, yet the passage of time has rendered archaeology impossible. Well, which should we go to? The field? Or let's go to the mining station. Let's see what this is. I'm really, really curious. Oh, okay. This reminds me so much of Starbound. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. Starbound is a fun game in its own right. Is it the greatest game ever? No. Oh, what is this? Can I drop down? Oh my goodness, it's a star cell. Okay. Oh my goodness, this weapon is not going to work here. Oh, I get stuck on stupid crap. Are they going to like drop stuff for me? Oh, there's pillars that they were shooting at. Can I use the bow on this guy? I really actually need to be using better arrows. That's kind of the benefit of using the bow is I can... Holy crap. Don't get hit by that thing. It just killed me in 1 hit. You know, I should know that from the worms. I wanted to see how much damage it was going to do. I thought that would give me a fairly good idea of how powerful these things are. Now I know not to get hit by them at all. I don't like that it's really hard to see here. It is unfortunate for any mobile viewers. Man, the gun is just so good. Maybe I stick with the gun for now. I feel like it's even better than the bow. But again, that comes down to the fact that the bow needs certain stuff. I can't place things here. It's like it's protected. So I'm just gonna have to look around and potentially find things. Let's go ahead and, oh, another one of you guys, huh? No, I'm stuck. Stuck in the cobwebs. Do I want to really deal with this right this moment? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe what we do is, I haven't done any jump cuts this episode. I just realized that. Maybe what we do is we go into the map and we check out what the asteroid field was like. Let's do that one first, before we go back and maybe fight a boss. I feel like this is an incredible episode of Discovery. I don't need any jump cuts. But I am definitely enjoying this. I think I've played quite a bit of mods. I have a feeling that it's just locked up. I've played quite a lot of mods. This is the first one where I'm like kind of blown away by what can be done in Terraria, because I would never have considered this as an option or as a thing that you could do to begin with. So I'm kind of curious about that. I'm like, I might have to back out of this though. Okay, here we go. All right, we made it. These are asteroids of interest. Let's look around. Can I actually like dig things? Oh, it's really unfortunate that it's not letting me. I wish it could. Is this something I can interact with here? What is this? It is. Prismatic cores. Oh, we needed that for something. What did we need it for? I don't remember, to be honest. Some kind of crafting, obviously. Oh no, not one of you guys again. I don't want to deal with these things. I feel like I need a better weapon before I can deal with these stupid worms. Or maybe I just kind of go look around. Oh, without getting stuck. We got another chest here. Oh my goodness, he does so much damage even when you just touch him. I don't like that. All right, back to the gun. Gun's a little easier to hit with. It's annoying that I can't put whatchamacallits down. Torches. Oh, I cannot just like loot this fast enough. Die, wormy boy. I'm gonna try to find another one of these. Oh, there's one right here. Can I get it fast enough? Woo, baby. That was the great escape. I feel like maybe I just need like a small stack of this stuff. Let's see if I can bait this wormy boy out this way. So we can get over here, open this, loot that. Woo, boy. Maybe I kill this thing and then kind of stop it from following me for a little bit. Maybe that'll help. I like that these are just basic. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, get out of there. That they're basically just tiny worlds. Like, I don't have like a full Terraria world to explore. Although, you know, I think that's trending more towards a Starbound, just built in Terraria kind of thing. Yeah, these guys don't really drop anything, just money. Which, oh my goodness, there's another one. Screw that, I'm going home. I keep getting stuck on the saving world state thing. All right, let's look at the prismatic cores. So, material, shimmering catalyst from beyond the rift, utilized in spatial crafting, or can be sold at a high price at shops. Oh, that's good to know. So, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so first off, we got a vanity set. A vanity set is pretty sick. I need oh my goodness, I know how to say that word, but my brain is just like, oh, there's a ghost. Have I seen that before? I don't know. We can make that. We've got all of this stuff. This is all the armor sets. These are sick. Okay. I'm just kind of looking at the requirements here. What's this? Is this a fishing set? Familiar shirt, familiar prismatic core. One of the storied garbs from Legends Past. Equipped your starfarer to gain the following. No effect. There's another one. So this, you need quite a lot. You need a Twilight Needle. You need a bunch of different armors. All the way through Moonlord. Interesting. There's a chrono clock. This summons a fragment of time to aid you in combat. granting immunity to slow. So it's a summon weapon. We got a melee weapon here. Lots of melee damage. That's hard mode. This is Essence of Time. That's a summon damage. Melee, summon. Kind of hoping to see some like more range stuff than I am. But, you know, it doesn't all have to be ranged. That's actually kind of surprising. There's very little range damage here. It's a lot of melee and whatnot. Now, I do know that I can change the damage on these types of weapons. But, you know, I feel like some of these should be a bit better. So this is for a stellar prism. So I can gain minus 10% damage, but 14% crit chance and 10% crit damage, but plus 10 energy cost. So this is for the buffs, which is interesting. The tier 2 stellar glyph, I think I can actually make. So I would need the stellar glyph Crimtane bars, which I don't think I have many left. Ooh, maybe I do. Let's check. Pop these in here. I have 12 left. Well, actually, how many? No, I wouldn't be able to. Okay, that's fine. You know, I kind of want to just be like wrap this episode up here because this was such a cool little discovery. I don't feel like tacking on a boss fight really does anything. Allows you to explore the cosmos. So let's see here. Does she gonna talk to me again? Rest is important. Take as much time as you need. Okay, but if I go to this, what do we have? Archive. We have the Astro Majigger, which is cool, but yeah. And then I really need more of these buffs, I think. So what's the downside to using this? So if I do range damage, if it's changed, the weapon deals 10% less damage when active. But, oops, I didn't mean to do that. But let's say, for example, where's our essences? No, I don't want to talk to you. No, go away. So if I go to essence, we had the style essence. So I can make the rad gun. And you guys keep telling me that whenever a traveling merchant pops up to make sure, because I'm using mutant mod to capture them with the net, you're absolutely right. So I can make a revolver in order to make this. But this essence, I just need the silver bars. Should we go do that? Should we wrap this part up real quick? I think maybe we should. Let's find some tungsten. Probably should be able to find some just by dropping down here at one point. I actually may have just passed some. It moves so fast, you know. Oh, there's tungsten right there. I just need one bar. Oh, I already have a hole that I can get into. Cool. Let's come up here. Give me the tungsten. Let's go back. Oh, it's raining, she says. Pop that in. Tungsten bars, right? Now I can make, what was it called? The katana? Yeah, it was. Okay. Boom. So this is a summon weapon, right? What's it going to do? It's a gun. What does it say? Hold on. Holding this weapon conjures a phantom spirit to attack foes. Attacks fire quick, long-ranged bullets. Proximity to hostile projectiles or enemies with contact damage grants the buff Death's Dance for 2 seconds. Death's Dance grants 30% increased damage. Right-click to activate Phantom Slash, spinning the weapon around you for 3 times base damage. 8-second cooldown. Okay. If Death's Dance is currently active, Phantom Slash will do 6 times base damage instead and grant swiftness for 4 seconds. That sounds super good. If I come over here to this and pop that like that, confirm it, this will, I don't know if it shows it, but this will now be range damage. Okay. So, which, you know, to be fair, kind of acts like a ranged weapon. But I want to check this out with the Death's Dance. So I have, what, 2 seconds. Let's get over here. That's not bad. It's actually a fairly nice little weapon here. And I like that because of mutant mod, I get the cooldown on it. I kind of like it. It's kind of weird that it's a katana shooting a thing, but man, that is very anime, isn't it? I got like this little glow too. Oh man. All right, I want to try this out on a couple more enemies. Yeah. Yeah, and that gives us the swiftness. So we know we're getting the death stance. So as long as it's in the aura, I can do the death stance. And that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I'd be really curious to see how good this weapon is at the Brain of Cthulhu. Because actually, I think using gesture arrows with a bow is probably going to be significantly better. You have all the piercing that needs to be done in the first phase, but maybe in the second phase you switch to this. Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting. It might be better than the gun. Wow, that was quite the journey of an episode, I'll tell you what.